have said. So let me hear you say should have said. If Aaron says something, because it's likely going to be Aaron that you want to hear say something different, because Megan, everything Megan says is perfection. Aaron, give me a line of dialogue.
I love frogs.
Should have said.
My pants are on fire.
Should have said.
It's always sunny in my head.
Great, and from that point, that's the scene is that like everything that was said beforehand. This is what we're taking off from. Like if he said the thing about his pants no longer apply. Now we're just in the sunshine in the head part. That's how this game works. What we need to get it started is a relationship between two human beings. So think about one of the more complicated relationships you have in your life.
Tax account.
Oh my goodness. Yes, okay, we've got, your suggestion is tax accountant, okay? Tis the season, tax accountant. Tis the season. Always hilarious, tax accountants. Give them a round of applause!
Oh, God, I hate numbers. There's just so many of them. They start at 1 and they just don't stop. It just keeps going, and we've got to get them all organized.
Should have said.
And they just don't cooperate.
Should have said.
And I really never learned them.
Should have said.
And they don't call me back.
You know, when the boss said he was going to bring in his nephew to run this accounting company.
Should have said.
When the boss said he was going to bring in his small child to run the accounting company. When the boss told me I was going to be in charge of the accounting company, I thought I'd have the ability to hire who I wanted.
Well, but you told me. I made you a great latte.
You do.
And
you do.
And you liked that, so you said, come on!
Should have said.
So you said, I'll see you later.
Should have gestured.
So you said, I'll see you later.
I am very animated when I have your latte.
I know, and I got your message, so I followed you.
Yeah, I thought you would be a little better with the numbers.
Should have said.
I was very caffeinated at the time.
Should have held your face.
I was very caffeinated at the time.
I did add 3 extra shots.
Should have said.
I don't know how to count shots.
Should have said.
I just gave you more Red Bull. Lots and lots and lots. I've been spiking you with Red Bull for months. I've been trying to get out of that Starbucks. They ask you for orders, you gotta write people's names. It's a lot of pressure.
You don't know letters either? You don't know numbers or letters.
Let's focus on what I do know. What I do know.
Should have said.
There are a lot of things to learn in this world.
Should have said.
Look, if it was all gardening, I'd still have some problems, but it'd be simpler. But I see you every day. You come in, and you had that smile, and I just knew that wherever you were going, that's where I wanted to be. I wanted to be there with you, having the life beyond the coffee.
Should have said.
I wanted to be somewhere where people didn't complain about first-degree burns. The lids don't work well. But I figured if I came with you and followed, and you'd have no choice but to hire me. And you did, when I forged your signature, but...
Should have walked.
But... Now we're here.
Now we're here
Yes.
in this basement with all... Now we're here in this dark, windowless, small, damp closet of a room.
Should have said.
Now we're in my house.
Should have said.
Now we're in my bedroom. I mean, this is the best place to learn your numbers, I think.
I may not be able to count, but I can definitely add things up.